Hello dancers, this is Miss M with another installment of web ballet lessons. This time is for any of my students in Petite and Performance 2. Let's get started by clearing out some space. We're going to start on the floor. Alright, let's start on the floor for our warm-up. Now remember that I am at home and I clear out a little space. And there might be some background noises. So my family and I were all confinated to one spot. So enjoy for whatever happens. So this warm-up is going to be a little bit different. We're going to play a little bit with rhythms, sounds, and our abs. We're going to start tapping our toes in front. So with your feet together, back in a very straight eye. You're going to lace your arms in front. We're going to do only feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to put both of your feet together. You're going to open first and heels and open and heels and then go back. Toes, heels, back together. Repeat the same thing. Tap one foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to go open or turn out, turn in and out and in and out and in and out together. And after doing it twice, we're going to visit our abs. We're going to go curve, clap, and you're going to go sideways and snap your fingers. Snap, 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 snap. Go back to the middle. Curve, clap, curve, clap, snap, and snap, and snap, and snap. After we do it twice, we're going to lift up our backs, flex your feet, and go forward and dive in. Roll up. Repeat the same thing again. And we're going to do soles of the feet together. Toes and heels kiss each other, and we're just going to stay there and stretch. Let's give it a try. Bend your knees. Then we're going to tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 more. 2, open and open. And we're going to go in and turn out. In, feet together. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and open. Turn in, turn out, and in and out, and in together. Curve and clap, curve and clap, curve and clap, curve and clap, and snap, snap, sideways, sideways, sideways. 2 more times, and curve and clap, curve and clap, curve. Nice eyes on your back. And snap, and snap, and snap, and snap. 1 more time, 4 more counts. And let's lift up the back. And we go forward. Roll in. Your toes are up and flex towards the ceiling. The moment that you reach forward and stretch your toes. And back. And let's bring the toes and the heels together. And stretch. Alright, make yourself up to standing, and we're going to review positions of the feet. We're going to start with our usual first and close, and first and close. And we're going to go arms first and second and first. Repeat the same thing, but this time you're going to be very watchful that you use the other leg to go to the side. Now we've been doing this. All right, show our swords. All right, well, now we're going to do a little bit different. We're going to start from here, open, and you're going to put a rubber stamp on your heel, and you're going to make stamps across the positions. You're going to go second, fourth, third, first, and close. Now I mark with the other leg. I should have marked this one first. So first, second, third, fourth, third, and first, and close. You see, even those numbers get hard for the teacher. We're going to do it twice. Always very cognizant, always thinking which leg you were using first. You're going to start always with your right side. Music is going to be fast, so prepare yourself. Feet together, hands on your waist. Legs open and close. Open and close. First and second and first. Again. Now you're gonna use your different leg and one to your left and first. Let's go. Open side, forward, third, first. Close your legs. Let's go the other side. 1, 2, 4, third, first, and let's close again. One more time. Top, 2, 3, and arms first and second, first. Close your legs. 1, 2, 1. Arms to first and second and first. Let's go rubber stamping, second, fourth, and third. First and close. Repeat the other leg. 2, 3, and third. First and close. Finish. Let's move on with the next exercise. Now we're going to move around in our little space. I have a 4x4, so I'm going to make a little circle. And I'm going to end up touching my bar or my support. We'll talk about support in a second. This exercise, taking you around, is going to visit your passive position in a turn in. Now sometimes we put cowboy boots, sometimes we put on ballerina shoes. We're going to do 8 cowboy boots, and the cowboy boots are going to go all the way up to the knee. So we're going to go heel and up the heel. Touch the floor first with your heel, then the toe, and up. Okay? Of course, we're going to put our hands on our waist. And then after 8, you're going to step first with your toes. And you're going to pick up your toes and put your ballerina shoe up and stretch. Okay, shoulders very up and open. Let's give it a try. Make yourself round. Here we go. Cowboy boots. 1, heel, 2, heel, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oops, 8. Toes, toes up, toes up, toes. Stretch your ankles. Show your ballerina shoes. Even if you do it with socks, pretend that you have your ballerina shoes. I'll play the music for you to keep trying. But go one more time with your cowboy, oh cowgirl, and your ballerina shoes. Ready and finish. Now we're going to move towards one side supported and only one side moving. So your support side needs to be where your hand is resting, your shoulder is down, and you're completely sideways. Not a little bit looking into the screen, not looking towards any other area that will block your movement. You want to be sideways. So bunny hand on the bar. The hand is going to be holding a basket. And we're going to start just holding our preparation, opening the basket, grab more flowers. And we're going to start with a quarter wrap. Arms first and second. 3 demi-plies in first position. Show me diamonds. 1 and stretch. 2 and 3. Now you're probably looking at the screen right now, but the next section, I want you to look away from the screen and lift up your heels as if you're sliding 2 grapes beneath your heels. Up, 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 about 2 counts. Squish those grapes down to the floor. Give me a giant step to second position. Keep your hand resting over there in your bar or your support. And the arm comes down. Arm first and second, demi-plie, 3 times, looking that your knee connects with your toe. 2 and 3. Lift up the heels. Your heels want to squish the grapes, not air. So bring those heels to meet the grapes down on the floor, down, and you're going to peel your toes. And you're going to place your heels right in front of you. Arm comes down to do the same thing in third. First and second, 3, demi-plies, going very fast. But watch that your knees are going over your toes, all right? This is not happening. This is not happening. No can leg. Plies 3 times, all right? This is going to be hard. I want you to give it a try. Lift up your heels, right only about a size of the grape, and come down. The arm comes down. You're going to peel the foot. Bring it into your ankle. Just hold your position, hold your support. Bring it down, and that's the end of the exercise. All right? So it's all demi-plies. Reach for the breath. Get yourself ready in first position. Hold your support. Grab some flowers. For the breath. 1, 2 demi-plies. 1, 2, and 3. Now look away from the camera. Lift up your heels. Look in front. Heels down. Giant step. Heel up. To second. The arm down. Start with quarter breath. First and second. 3 demi-plies. 1 and 2. 1 more. 3. Lift up the heels. Look in front. Heels down. Peel your toes into your ankle. Place it in front. Head down. Start with quarter breath. First, second. 3 demi-plies. 1 and 2 and 3. Lift up. Try to keep the legs together, even though you're going high and your knees straight to back. Keep them straight. Heels down. And peel the heel up and stay. Now you can challenge yourself and see if you can let go with your arms first. If it doesn't happen, it's okay. And heel on the floor, first position. And down. Let's go the other side. Feet first. Grab some flowers. And arms first and second. Demi-plie. And stretch. Demi-plie. And stretch. Demi-plie. And stretch. Heels up. Look forward. Heels down. We left the heel only to the side. And second. Arm down. Arm first. And second. Demi-plie. Heels over your toes. Remember there's an eye on your back, so you're pulling and lifting up. Heels up. Heels down. And peel the toes in front of you. Place it in front. Heels up, down. First and second. Then and stretch. Then and stretch. And then here. Heels and knees connected. Lifting up. Lifting up from your abs. Heels down. Peel the heel and into the toe. And you can bring your arm down. See if you want to let go. You gotta put your arms in first. Nice round arms. If not, just hold your support. Let's bring the heels down. And finish. continue with an exercise that is an introduction for the next one. Remember that ballet has step stones, and you build up from the most small that you have into the largest movement. So we're going to learn or review a step called frappe. Remember frappuccinos? To crush, to strike, all right? Like striking ice to make some frappuccinos. So we're going to start with your legs crossed in third, okay? Hand on your support. The other arm from here is going to wrap onto your shoulder. We're going to peel the heel and do a very articulated, meaning that your toes stay on the floor, your ankle's going to move, tendu. Okay, means halfway. I'm not fully stretch my toes. We're gonna hold there and stretch. Now I'm fully stretching my toe. I'm going sideways so you can see it. Peel, slide, and then the toes. And we're going to flex the foot 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and stretch and close. So I'm gonna turn it all the way back here to sideways, so you're the same way as I am. We're gonna go to the front, to the side, to the front, to the side. What can happen when you start doing it so many times is this leg gets tired, and you're gonna start bending and melting. No melting ice, crush ice, and you start leaning over your support side. Don't lean, push down, okay? If you feel that you're getting tired and you need more support, push that hand down against your support. Let's give it a try. Hand on your support, in third and wrap. Peel, tendu, stretch your toes, and hold it there 3 times. Flex and stretch, flex and stretch, flex and stretch. Draw it into third to the side. Side peel, draw to the side of your ear, and flex this time is to pull very much on your supporting side. Stretch your knees and cross in front. Peel, forward, toes, hold it there, and flex and stretch, flex and stretch, flex and stretch, cross into the third. Peel, now we're going to the side, and toes, hold there, hold your abs, flex and stretch, flex and stretch, flex and stretch, cross to third, and finish. Now, because you work so hard on that standing side, you get to check it off and try it on the other side. Cross your leg, wrap your hand, peel and stretch, and fully stretch your toes on you. Flex, 1 and 2 and 3, cross, peel and side, and toes, hold your legs, and flex and stretch, flex and stretch, flex and stretch, cross in front, heel to the side, tendu in front, fully stretch your tendu, and flex, 1, 2, 3, cross to third, peel and side, fully stretch your toes, and flex and stretch, flex and stretch, flex and stretch, cross and finish. We're going to do another exercise that is called fondue. I explained in a previous session that we build up the fondue by doing a peel, and then from the peel we stick to coupe, and then we make it even more big by stick to the ankle and stretching, and then the last but not least, it goes from here and peel, stretch your knees both at the same time, and close. So we're going to do one step away from that. With your, let's put the hand on the shoulder so your elbow is up. It's going to start with a fondue with only the peel. And make sure that you can see my feet. and peel and stretch, and peel and stretch, and peel to the ankle. Both knees stretch, and you stretch your knees at the same time, but your toes touching the ground. Now we're going to think of a nice strike up on the air. Up and strike. Think that there's a ball or a bell. You want to kick the bell 3 times. This is the last one. And close. 2 times to the front. We're going to put the hand down, demi-plie, and we're going to jump and try to land with your feet at the same place. Land, 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 and stretch. That's it. It is a long combination, so turn those brains inside, your screen inside, record it, because the next time on the other side, try to do it without watching the screen. So fix yourself, push down on the standing side, and let's do this fondue. Head on your shoulder. Fondue and stretch. You're peeling fondue at the same time. Peel to the ankle, stretch your knees, touch the ground. Up and fondue up. Now hit the bell up. And third position, repeat the same thing. Fondue and stretch. Fondue and stretch. Fondue to the ankle, stretch your knees and touch. Up and down. Watch the standing side stays very straight. Up and close. Heels down. Oops, no music. Let's do the jump. Plie. And 1, and 2, and 3, and stretch. Let's go the other side. And up and above your shoulder, and fondue and straight. Bend both knees straight. 1, on the ankle, stretch your knee, touch the floor. Beat the bell, hit the ball, and straight up and close to your same thing. Fondue 1, stretch, fondue 2, stretch, fondue, ankle up and straight, and up, fondue, and up, fondue, up, and fondue, close, third, demi-plie, 3 jumps, and 1, and 2, and 3, and stretch. Now we're going to move into the middle of the room, and I would like for you to try this step, especially if you plan to come back and do performance ballet. This might be one of the steps that you'll be doing while dancing. This is a balance or a waltz step, but in very, very, very common dance, it's called the pony. The pony, you do a jump, and then a 2-step, up, down, and then a jump on the other side, and you go up, down. In a balance or a waltz step, instead of going up on an arch, you go under the belly, down, up, down, up. But we're going to do the simple way, which is the pony. So let's put the hands on your waist, and you're going to start slow. Your feet and your knees are going to feel heavy. So I want you to lift up from your torso and your abs. Keep your lift all the time. We're going to start on your right side. Up, stretch that foot, up, and 2, and 3, and 4. And from here, you're going to switch your hands on your shoulders, and you're going to keep your eyes on the screen. We're going to turn to your right side. Turn around. Same thing, but this time we're going to start this way. Make sure that you don't jump into a wall or something on the floor. And 1, 2, 3. I'm going faster. And hands on your shoulder, and we're going to go. Keep your eyes in front, looking at the camera, and down. You're spotting. A very good principle for turning. All right. It is a slow movement. I want you to try slow so you can come to my class and do it faster when we are in person. Get yourself some room. Hands on your waist. You go this way. Down, up, 2, up, 3, up, down, up. Hands on your shoulders your shoulders. We want to go to your left side. Go around. One more time. Down, up, down. Knee up, down. Knee up, down. Hands on your shoulders. Let's go away from the screen. Nice back, front. Last line. Side and side. Lift it up. How's your knees? How's your ankles? Good. Hands on the shoulders. Last time. Finish. Breathe and check it out. Alright, to close up, we're going to combine two steps that you have practiced in my lessons. One is the gallop, and the other one is the one that you just did, the pony step. So the gallop, remember, is a step together, but with a hop. Make yourself room. You're going to move sideways, and if you need to adjust yourself, please do so. We're going to start in first, and we're going to carry a big basket of flowers, or maybe just puff up your tutu, all right? The arms are up and above in the air. And we're going to start on your right side. Step and gallop. Gallop, gallop, step, and you're going to swish the tutu one side. Stretch out the toe. Half of it, me, you can see it, right? And we're going to go the opposite way in front. 1 and 2, and step, and stretch. You might be able to do 3. I am almost able to do 2, maybe if I keep them smaller steps. But just watch your timing, because you should count to 4. 1 and 2 and 3, step and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, step and 4. We're going to do this 4 times. By the 5th one, you're going to do the hiccup. It is up here, and you're going to do 1 and 2 and 3, and you're going to look over your big toe, hiccup, your foot comes up, coupe, stick to the ankle, 1 and 2 and 3, and hiccup, 4 times. You're going to breathe, because you're going to continue doing the ponies. You're going to put your hands, just put them on the waist, start to your right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and right up onto your shoulders. Turn around. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then start on the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go on the opposite direction. 5, 6, 7, and 8. If the music allows, we do something else, or I'll just let it play so you can do it again. Let's get yourself ready. Split up your space and clear up. Ready? First position, this way. 1, 2, 3, and pose. 1, 2, and 3, and pose. 2 more times. 3, and pose. 1, and 2, and 3. Let's do the hiccup. 1 and 2, and look over your foot. 1. Look over your foot. Last one. Pony. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Start again. Remember the hiccup? and finish. Let's cool down by doing an exercise of positions of the arm. It's a slow adagio. Breathe out. Don't hold your breath. Just hold your lift. All right. Now there might be a little bit of improvising just to fill up a little bit of music. So feel free to throw in any of the steps that you think will fit. So we're going to start pushing up a tutu. And we're going to start walking forward. 1, and just leave one hand to open. 2, 3, and skip back. And notice that my other arm is going to second, but that one is just presenting and you're looking at it, okay? And start again. But this time, you're looking over to the opposite side. 3, and then go back. First position. Now I'm going to lift up my arms and they're going to go away. Just pretend that they're still in fifth, okay? Second, and close. And as first, and fifth, and second, and close. We're going to take a step. Cross your T's. Second, and close. And then a step. Cross a leg in front. And second, and close. And then that's it. Let's give it a try. Ready? First position. Here we go. We're going to walk forward, and then you look over your right shoulder. 3, and back. 1. Look over your right shoulder, left shoulder, and back. First, lift up. Breathe out. Punch facing down. First, and up, and side. And now take a step. Cross the front leg. And third, and side. And down. Take a step. Cross the other one in front. And side. Let's do a little reverence. First and second. Let's bow our heads. Last one. First, second, and let's bow. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I hope you and your entire family are doing well. And also, from the deepest of my heart, I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.